everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into Animal Hospital on Roblox, and trust me, this one's packed with secrets you need to know. In this video, I'm giving you 13 tips that will make your life so much easier in this game, from your very first patients all the way to the creepiest monsters. So if you're new here or just starting out with Animal Hospital, stick around because this is gonna save you a ton of time and sanity. Alright, let's get into it. Your first patients. Right at the start of the game, make sure to grab herbs and eye drops first thing. Why? Because your very first patients will ask for exactly those two items. And here's the best part. At the beginning of the game, those first patients are 100% not monsters, so you can treat them without checking, no risk at all. This little trick saves you a bunch of time right from the start. The monster knocking on the window. This one's annoying because it keeps you from closing doors. There are two ways to deal with it. Option 1, ask it to leave. But honestly, that's not the best choice because it'll scare you and take away 20% of your sanity. Option 2, the smart one, just give it coffee and it'll walk away on its own. The monster under the bed. This monster hides right under the bed, and it's dangerous because it can drag away not just your patient, but you too. To deal with it, grab some maple syrup and slowly walk up close to the monster. As soon as you're close enough, it'll disappear on its own. The guy in glasses with a briefcase, this businessman-looking patient, the one with glasses and a briefcase, is never a monster. So the moment you see him walk in, you can relax and just treat him like a normal patient without any hesitation. No need to double-check him, just heal him and move on. The green slime on the floor. You'll run into this green slime pretty often, and yeah, you can clean it up by hand, but that takes forever. Instead, grab your fire extinguisher and use it directly on the slime. It clears up so much faster that way. Next time you spot it, skip the hands and just extinguish it. Eyes on the ceiling. If you look up and notice a pair of eyes staring down from the ceiling, that's a warning sign. They'll start draining your sanity the longer they're active. Grab your eye drops as fast as you can and use them right away. Don't hesitate, because this monster can actually kill you if you take too long. Mr. Barney. Alright, this next one has a whole little storyline attached to it, so bear with me here because there's a lot going on with this guy. This patient is actually secretly a monster, but don't panic at all, because he's completely harmless and won't hurt you no matter what. The first time he shows up in your hospital, all you need to do is bring him coffee a handful of times. Nothing complicated at all. Just keep serving him coffee whenever he asks. After a few of those coffee visits, he'll ask you to hold on to his briefcase and keep it safe for him for a while, so just take it and store it somewhere in your hospital. Sometime later, after you've been holding on to his stuff, he'll come back around again, except this time he'll ask you for a scalpel instead of coffee. Right after that visit, things get a little more intense, because a police officer is actually going to start chasing after him through the hospital. And it becomes your job to help him find a good place, to hide from the cop before he gets caught. If you manage to follow through with all of that and complete this entire quest line from start to finish without messing anything up, he'll reward you at the very end with a second coffee machine, which honestly becomes super useful later on in the game, especially once you've got multiple patients all needing coffee at the same time, and only one machine just isn't enough anymore. The candle ritual. If you ever spot a ritual happening somewhere in the hospital, one where you can see candles lit up around it, Don't ignore it, because it needs to be stopped. Grab your eye drops and put out all the candles as fast as you can to end the ritual quickly and safely. But here's the important part you really need to remember. Never blow out the candles with your hands. Wall monsters. Sometimes monsters in this game will disguise themselves to look exactly like a regular wall in the hospital, blending right in, so you don't notice anything's off at first glance. If you look closely and spot one of these disguised walls, grab your fire extinguisher and use it directly on the monster. It'll disappear completely, no fight required at all. Since these wall monsters can show up pretty randomly, the ghost. When this ghost shows up, keep watching it closely and track exactly where it's moving around. After a few seconds of floating around, it's going to disappear from view, but the key part here is remembering the exact spot where it vanished, because that location really matters. Once you've got that spot memorized, go over there and hit it with your taser right at that exact place, and you'll get rid of it pretty fast without much trouble. The demonic cat. This one can genuinely catch you off guard if you're not paying attention, so listen closely. Every once in a while you're checking your security cameras, a demonic-looking cat is going to show up randomly on one of the camera feeds. The instant you notice it appear on screen, you need to exit out of camera mode immediately. Don't wait around or keep watching it out of curiosity. If you end up hesitating or staying in camera mode for even a few extra seconds, a monster loose in the room. Don't stress too much if this happens to you, because it's actually one of the easier problems to fix in the entire game. Sometimes, whether by accident or bad timing, a monster can end up getting into one of the patient rooms while you're not looking. If that happens, just stay calm, because the fix is super simple. All you have to do is give that monster the wrong pill, and it'll disappear immediately after that. Ratthew. When Ratthew comes in, treat him just like a normal, everyday patient at first, nothing special needed. After a few visits, though, he'll gradually start trusting you more, and he'll eventually tell you that his sister went missing, and that some kind of corporation is actually hunting her down. After he shares that whole story with you, he'll thank you for listening and being there for him. Alright guys, that wraps up today's video. I really put a lot of effort into this one for you, so I hope all these 13 tips actually help you out next time you're playing Animal Hospital. Now I really want to hear from you. Drop a comment down below and let me know what game you'd like me to play next. I'm always looking for new ideas and I read every single comment. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It genuinely helps my channel grow and means a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.